Shake your body, don't stop, don't miss. All you ladies pop your pussy like this. Shake your body, don't stop, don't miss. Just do it, 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 do it now. Lick it good, suck this pussy just like you should. Right now, lick it good, suck this pussy just like you should. My neck, my back, lick my pussy and my crack, my neck.
My first short, people mentioned Lisa G, Ja Rule, Taylor Swift, Bruce Springsteen, Susan Hendricks, and Rick Allen from Def Leppard. My first short, people mentioned Lisa G, Ja Rule, Taylor Swift, Bruce Springsteen, Susan Hendricks, and Rick Allen from Def Leppard.
All you ladies pop your pussy like this. Shake your body, don't stop, don't miss. All you ladies pop your pussy like this. Shake your body, don't stop, don't miss. Just do it, 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 do it now. Lick it good, suck this pussy just like you should. Right now, lick it good, suck this pussy just like you should. My neck, my back, lick my pussy and my crack, my neck. All you ladies pop your pussy like this. Shake your body, don't stop, don't miss. All you ladies pop your pussy like this. Shake your body, don't stop, don't miss. Just do it, 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 do it now. Lick it good, suck this pussy just like you should. Right now, lick it good, suck this pussy just like you should. My neck, my back, lick my pussy and my crack.
Hello, hello, hello. Good evening. Welcome to the program. Oh, no, just kidding. This is the first time, hi guys, the first time I started with no Tom Petty. This is the first time I've started where I've actually, my little ritual of, my manly lip balm and getting my smoothie, finishing my smoothie and my coffee's ready, my drink is ready, cold drinking case. And this is the first time where I actually put the lotion on my hands after I clean my glasses. Not that it makes a difference, but it kind of just, you don't want to do that before you have to clean your glasses. Just so it worked finally. So whatever show this is, I think it's my 25th or 26th. I finally have it down pat. So how's everyone? 4 pits. You guys can all hear me. I can see my little guy and I can hear myself. Let me check. Oh yeah, don't worry about it. I hear myself. I check. I have another browser open and I sound amazing. So, hey, 4 pits, welcome. Who else? Mimi, you and your dual accounts, confusing people. And Pop Culture Paula, welcome. Ooh. And Maria. And I'm sure the fans will be just rolling in. Shit, no Tom Petty. No Tom Petty. He's awesome. He's got some good stuff. He's goner, but he was a good dude. And nothing really planned. I mean, we could, do stuff, but I'm thinking, well, we'll just hang, waiting for Owl and the Prowl. And same deal. Don't worry about it. We're gonna, as soon as he makes his link for his live, I'll put it in here. As soon as he goes live, I'll tell us, and I'll give you. I'll even if I'll maybe see if Dave I can teleport us there, but that usually isn't unnecessary because we can usually just kind of go there. But it is like I'll see if Dave he has to allow me to teleport us. I can send everyone there. But either way, so the half-hour heads up before when Dave posts his live, I'll put it in here and let you know, or any of you guys, Paul or whoever, anybody who's still here. And then when Dave actually goes live, sometimes he goes 5 or 10 after 1 or midnight or whatever. Sometimes he's 5 or 10 minutes late, whatever time it is for you, because it's 1 a.m. East, midnight Central, 11 p.m. Mountain, and 10 p.m. for you wacky West Coasters out in the Pacific, PST, Pacific Time Zone. So there's that. But so when he gives the heads up, half hour, I'll post that special link. And when he actually goes live, I'll tell you exactly, and I'll shut this one down and we'll all go there. If you choose or you go elsewhere, it's not mandatory, but that's what we're doing here. Just hanging. There's 9 people now. Just going to hang out. Actually 8, because one of them is my super serial alt spy account. And if anyone shows up or wants to talk about stuff or do anything, let me know, because I have nothing planned, but I could, yeah, maybe a document if you guys are not sick of the Delphi doc and stuff, or I'm just anything. It's on the table. So we're just kind of not, killing time, hanging out Saturday night. Anything you want. It's all anything you want until Dave comes on. So how's everyone tonight? Is there anyone alive out there? Oh boy. Says 9 people, I suspect. I don't know. I don't think I get that half-hour notification, right? I don't know how to do that. I think I need to make these earlier, because what I'm doing is like an hour ago, like I'm making thumbnails. I leave it to the last minute. So what I should do is, like today, before I go to sleep, maybe plan, at least make the thumbnail and have it all ready to go. So, and kind of schedule it a couple hours ahead, instead of, sometimes I only do it right before, like 45 minutes before. So maybe it doesn't have time to give that half-hour notification, but I like knowing that people get that half-hour notification. And I haven't been seeing that as much lately. So there's that. And oh boy, looks like we got an empty crowd here tonight. Ooh, look at here. We got a, it's just after 4 a.m. Shazza Shihan, 1965. Lots of people using that 1965. Can't sleep, so deciding to join. Well, I will help you get to sleep. 2 minutes of me is better than Ambien and all those drugs. I will put you to sleep. Just kidding. Welcome, Shaza. And we're down to 7 people. Oh boy. Looks like all these normal regulars are out and about, because here in North America, this is a Saturday night, and it would be prime time, 11 p.m. on a Saturday night East, 10 p.m. Central, 9 p.m. Mountain, and 8 p.m. Pacific. All the big time zones in North America, from the northern parts of Canada all the way down to the southern parts of the States and across. So this is prime time in North America. So I'm assuming all you wacky North Americans, Canadians and Americans, most likely USA citizens, are ridiculously out acting like normal human beings on a Saturday night. And I'm surprised, because you guys are usually here with me on a Saturday night, because we're just killing time. So we're just going to kill another hour and 50 minutes. So talk about anything you want in chat. Feel free to say anything, preferably not that boring politics crap, blah, anything. Nice stuff, music, animals, cars, sports, nature, movies and music. David Rogers comes in, kaboom. Hey, you guys want to burn one before the others get here? Let's do it. Let's burn one, bruh. Let's burn one. Whatever it is. What do we burn in doobies? Joints? I haven't smoked joints in many, many years. I'm an old 52-year-old guy, but if you were here, I would help you roll it, and I wouldn't make you go outside to smoke it. I'm not a pussy. I just, my old man died of lung cancer to be a buzzkill, and he didn't even smoke his whole life. He was a tool and die maker, and just watching him have to suck on oxygen and, go through that, man, I don't want to. Our lungs are precious. I would never want to. I was cool and young once, but now that I'm 52, I will not be vaping or smoking anything. So that being said, maybe you could eat it. The problem with eating, I think people like say they have those, I've never really done it in this last, 20 years or 15 years. Those edibles, I think people take the edibles. Yes. Oh no, that's all right. I mean, hey, it happened, right? It was a while ago. It was in actually 2017 when he passed. But I mean, thanks. But it is what it is. I mean, he was a tool and die maker. And David, you're probably one of those guys that knows that, back in those days, especially all the shit we, even us, we didn't wear the proper stuff, and we didn't even bother with gloves. And we work, Varsol and chemicals and breathing stuff. And I think it had a lot to do with, as a tool and die guy, you got all those fine dusts and particles and metals. So that's probably a big part of it. And they didn't wear the proper respirator, the proper stuff. So picture 40 years of tool and die, all those chemicals and varsols and, thinners and fine dust of every type of fine, even lead, and, just working with lead, and, there's a lot of that. So, and back in the day, especially, they didn't use the proper protective gear, I'm sure. I think that's a lot. My dad never smoked. But hey, if you're, Rebecca, Rabbi Ann's here, so have no fear. It's all good. I mean, if you choose to smoke, I don't think I hate you or whatever, but I would like it just if I become friends with you, just know every time you would take a drag or whatever, it's like, is that my friend going to be here not as long on this earth? It's kind of not upsetting, but I think about it. So if you ever think of quitting vaping and smoking, I think if some people use the vape to get off the cigarettes, that's fine. But it almost seems like a lot of people are vaping and just keep vaping, not using it to get off the smokes. But it's actually could be worse, because then they can get away with it indoors more. Because back in the day, man, you guys know, if you smoked a cigarette in the guys' or boys or girls' washroom, the teachers would, right? If you just lit up a cigarette and took one drag of it in a bathroom or somewhere, everyone would know. Oh, this vaping stuff, I think people are getting away with a lot more, even students. And I mean, if I were a student nowadays, we'd be doing it in class, and oh my God, I can only imagine. So, and sure, it's better, but I mean, it's like saying being shot once is better than being shot 6 times, right? Yes, being shot once is better than 6 times, but that doesn't mean you want to get shot once. So the vaping, I don't want to be a buzzkill, but if you could use it to get off of smoking cigarettes, because I believe that the flame cigarettes would be the worst. Forget about the money, your health and all that. So, and then what I was getting to is, if you ever had to do the edibles, hello, Paula, nice to see you. If you ever had to do those edibles, I think I've heard people where they, like, you eat it, right? And, it doesn't, you don't catch the buzz or get high from the edible weed stuff right away. So instead, when you smoke it, it kind of hits you right away. So they eat it, and then they wait, and then a little while later, they kind of, I don't feel the buzz. Then I should eat more. But then that first buzz kicks in, and then a little bit, and then that second buzz, and they're getting too much. So it's a little harder, I think. I'm guessing. Hubby is a tool maker, and his pores oozes this crap. Oh yeah, from yep. And health and safety times. Once vice have food like biscuit. Yep. Oh boy. Well, that's yeah. Tool and die. I mean, it's a great job. My old man loved it. It was working with metal. I mean, you have to be so like precise. It's not like a carpenter cutting wood. Like, it's not forgiving. Like when you cut wood, you can just kind of take a hammer and smack it, and you can be off half it. And, it doesn't matter. You can just, get the bigger sledgehammer and just start whacking things. But when you're working with steel, like big chunks of steel, you have to be precise. Like, thankfully up here we use the metric system, so like right to the millimeter. So, and yeah, hey TJ, welcome. How you doing? Hello, and look who's in here. New show named Shibby's Soapbox. Yeah. Gossip time. The hot goss with Shibby and Dino. 2 kids growing up in different countries, kind of near the same heartland. Oh yeah. Then David comes on, and TJ says, Life goes on. David and Dino's on. I'm okay, bro. Oh, you're asking David. David, Dino wants to know how you are. Fuck everyone else. No, I'm just kidding. Hey, guys. So, what are we doing? What are we doing? Anything? Anything? Everyone's saying hello to everyone. Look, the hordes are coming in now. So Shaz, what do we call you? Shazzy? How are you with Shazzy? Shazzy, Shaz. Your hubby's a tool and die maker. Yeah, it's a good job, but I mean, especially nowadays, they probably have more chances to, actually wear proper gloves and just those new gloves they have, when you're working with those chemicals, like the varsols and all those heavy thinners and some of those chemicals, they soak in your skin. And it's probably better to wear gloves. And back in the day, my old man and I, we sure didn't wear gloves. We'd be covered in grease and paints. Ugh. Think of all that shit soaking in. So, and even just a tiny mask, like not even like the full respiratory stuff, like I have up in my up in the corner there, up in the right hand corner. That's a 3M mask with I have their filters for like everything. Plus, on the outside of them, there's an N95 cover that goes over it. So it's without it, it's awesome. So it's good for all the paints and and then on it, there's these not paper, the cloth add-ons that clip over it that are N95. So that mask I'm wearing, and I have tons of them. So, Carol comes in. Lita Joe, aka Carol. Carol, my love, welcome, darling. And gloves. Yeah, I know. It's annoying. Gloves are for girls. But I mean, oh boy, when you think of all those, like I still don't do it. If I'm doing yard work, I do not wear gloves. I would rather, when I'm grabbing the branches and chainsaws and whatever, I won't wear gloves, unless it's like -10. But you're not doing yard work then. But for yard work, I wouldn't, it's not for protection like that. I don't ever wear gloves, but man, we used to clean stuff in Varsol, and I love the smell of that Varsol. You must know that Varsol is like a thinner, and my old man would have it. We would just keep empty like Varsol on the thing, on his tool bench, just to dip stuff in and constantly clean. So that type of stuff soaking in your skin, and it's not even as much once or twice. It's the little bits. If you do it like 5 days a week, that little tiny bit over years sort of thing. So yeah, the alcohol may purge it out or whatever. Ooh, what are you talking about, purge? Are those forced, like as in um fires? Forced fires? Borax? That's the stuff you would throw in your wash, right? Or to get rid of a body. Borax is for like for cleaning like paint stuff too. And borax, yeah. I think you can add that to a bunch of stuff, eh? It's kind of multi-purpose. Whatever it is, I mean, those gloves you can buy now. You can buy those Gorilla gloves. Here we have Canadian Tire or Walmart. You guys have Walmart, same deal, where you can kind of you just get a thing of those black gloves, and they're really good. Like I would probably not wear them anytime really, but if you're doing some heavy chemical stuff, you should. But hey, Marissa, welcome. Nothing planned, guys. Free for all. Oh, it wrecks your skin. Oh, borax. Yeah, it's the stuff that would be used to remove paint, probably too. Yeah. Borax. Yeah, there's tons of uses for borax, right? Flux. If you don't know what flux is, it's like it helps stuff flow, right? Are you talking flux like when you're soldering and brazing the pipes, plumbing and stuff and whatever? The contempt. Do you want me to pick something small? We could. I could read you something. We could do, TJ. Remember how we skipped? Oh, because I'm leaving to go to Dave's in an hour. So this is just I'm only here for another hour, probably 40 minutes. So this isn't going to be one of those. So last night when we did that, yes, tonight I would have gone into that, right? But yeah, it was getting to the good stuff, right. But I mean, it's Saturday night. I don't. We it's just a thing. We go to Dave. So if you want to, I'll do it tomorrow night for sure. Tomorrow night's show will be 11 p.m. start or whatever, and we'll do straight into the good stuff. But if I'm not getting into it now because I'm really literally, thanks for understanding. But it's just if I said anything last night, I wouldn't be thinking about going to Dave's tonight. But yeah. Well, what we could do was here's what we could do, TJ. Remember, if you want, you know how we skipped over a couple little things. So like, how we're ready to get into the meat of it, right? TJ, even just you and I, we're ready. I'm with you, girl. Trust me. I'm with you. We're going to start that contempt. It's on. We're going to get right into the best part of it. First thing, and if this show wasn't Saturday night, it would be right now. You would be late for it. You would have been late for it because I was going to do it. And I know you would be here. You know what I'm saying, TJ? So other than Dave's not here, no. He might not be. He might be listening. He drives and works and listens. And I mean, if he doesn't go live soon, I mean, he does. And it's just a staple for me and everyone. So there's that. It's I mean, if he doesn't eventually go live by 1:30 too, I mean, I don't think he's ever really done that. So yeah, he's maybe not here. He could be listening or coming or whatever. This is just this is a new thing I'm doing. He might not even know about it. This is just because we always go there at Saturday night. And if nobody else is live, I'm just starting this kind of, so if he's working, you know what I'm saying? So if you want, what I was going to say to TJ is like, we're ready to do the meat and bones for sure. But remember how we skipped over a couple of little things? Do you want to just kind of double check any of the things that we skipped over and make sure we're ready to start trial? This would be a good time to do that because the next show, literally, if this was not Saturday night, I would be 20 minutes in probably to reading the contempt stuff if I wasn't distracted. And we know how that never usually happens. I never get distracted, so we would be right into it. Or I'd possibly be a little distracted, but I'd be ready to start. No. No, there's no mood. I mean, I hear you, but Dino's leaving. Look at he's leaving. Are you going to Dave's later, dude? Better be. Go take care of it. If you have stuff, guys, go do your thing. Take care of your wives. Watch a movie with the kids. Then put them to bed and say goodnight. Drive them. Pick up food. Get your shit together and at least be at Dave's tonight, right? Saturday night, right? Yeah. 11:25 East. So Dave is on in 1 hour and 35 minutes. And so whatever that is for you, 1 a.m. East, midnight Central, 11 p.m. Mountain, and 10 p.m. Pacific. And right now there's don't you dare worry. Dino will be there. Have a nap. Do whatever you have to do. Do you want? Yeah. No. But no. It would be fun. I mean, look at that. Nobody's suggesting. Yeah, it's a great. Like what I was saying, TJ. Maybe I can pull it up and put it on screen. And what we can do, just kind of double check all the stuff we had skipped over. Because remember, we skipped over a few things, so we can at least talk about it and kind of make sure we're ready to jump into the full contempt. Because even just that we could even go over that in-camera hearing again. Because that's awesome with them in there, and then her coming out and saying that shit. So why don't I'll do that. And you're definitely not killing the mood at all. Don't you worry, because there's apparently not really much mood unless people want to suggest stuff. So this is a free-for-all. Just hang before we get going. So to Mr. Gowdy. Oh, I can. Don't you worry, bro. Can you hear me still, Dino? And should I talk to you in Discord? Dino, give me a thumbs up if you can hear me, and I won't say anything specific. Yep. So yeah, well, I see the message, Mister, and don't you worry about. There's no names. Nobody will know what we're talking about. I watched Dave's on an alt account. So you'll know, all right? I'll give you a heads up if anything happens or whatever. You know what I'm saying? So don't you dare worry. Because I watch all chats. I watch on my super serial alt account, like even this chat. So just so you know, because you kind of need to do that nowadays, because if people block you on your account, you'll never know, right? But it's not a big deal. But if you're trying to moderate, what the trolls do to trick you is they come into the chat, and before they say anything, they see the moderators, right? And then they block them, even if they don't know them, even if they don't know Delphi, not even specific Delphi trolls, just those they're bottom of YouTube trolls, and they go around, just they're horrible people. Forget about the Delphi community in the whole. They just find live streams exactly like mine with, say, only 14 or 15 or 20 people, and they intentionally set their setting to the least amount of people. Then they go around and they come into these types of chats and try to just be rude and cause chaos. You know what I'm talking about? So it's not even those types, right? Yeah, possibly. I think they're just like, possibly young guys and what are bad apples, but it doesn't even have to be YouTube, right? Like, it doesn't have to be Delphi, right? So I'm not, those are trolls, but I'm talking about Boit. It's referred to as bottom of YouTube, capital B-O, capital O, capital Y, capital T. And they call it that. It's like a thing. And they're so unhappy with their lives and so bitter and, angry that instead of coming and joining us and talking and having fun, they would kind of come in and just cause trouble. But what they do is they come into these chats and then they see all your mods. Say there's, in these types of situations, there's lots of mods. But when I was moderating a few channels, there was only one or two mods. So they come in and they block the mods, and then they start causing shit. So if you don't create a whole other account and on a whole other device, have it logged in and watch the live chat, you'll never know if you're blocked. So I am literally watching every time I'm in a chat. I literally watch on another account on a separate 52-inch screen, the live chat, so I can see all you guys. And if I on my Sweet Dude Chibi or StreamYard don't see the same people in that order, then I know somebody has me blocked. So, and V, where you been, girl? Thanks for the trolling tips. Are you being sarcastic or serious? V, I don't know with you sometimes. Do you like me, V? I think you do. I know you're just like one of those, you're probably younger. Are you younger? Because I think you guys talk differently on YouTube, and I know you're just like awesome and fun and over superly serial, funny and amazing. I feel that. I feel you might be younger than me. And I'm like old grandpa talk. Yes, I'll never know. Yes, you're, and the fact that you're here and you're one of the best mods, so I won't complain. Yes, look at Nicole. Hey, loves. V and Nicole here. Too amazing. And then TJ. Okay, V, perfect. I should know. I should assume you guys are here, that you're enjoying yourselves, and stop being such a pussy. I get it. That's what you're saying. Exactly. Yes, I like you. Stop being a big pussy. Right. I agree. You're awesome. Rebecca, Rebby Ann. I think V is hot, but ooh, I do too. Are you a biker chick, V? Oh my. Is that your real photo, V? Like you're just, if you and I meet, does that show up? Oh boy. Wow. See, for me, if you guys meet me, you see that top right corner? That's how first dates. I'm a little shy. So on our first date, the top right corner, I'll show up with the mask and goggles. And then if you're nice, I might take it off. You're not a biker chick? What kind of chick are you? Actually, doesn't even matter. You've passed my stringent check code. What is it again? The checklist. You're a woman. Kaboom. You're in. That's it. You're from ages of 37, 35 to 153. You have a pulse. You don't hate me. Boom. That's it. That's it. You passed. You're in. Yes. The mask, right? Imagine me showing up. Imagine me showing up with that thing. and we're trying to have a conversation. It's like you're talking at a bar with loud music, but it's completely quiet in a coffee shop and you can't hear me. And I'm yeah, I'm a big baby. So how about that? Since you guys are here, I will Awesome V and Nicole and you guys, I'm all kidding. Just me. If I say anything inappropriate, then here's what one of my next banners across the screen is this. If I say anything inappropriate, I apologize. I'm sorry. No, say wait. Starting fresh. Take two. If I say anything inappropriate, I'm sorry. I apologize to you and that bug up your ass because I'm usually joking. And I'm a wonderful, awesome, great person. So there's that, right? I know we're all kidding, but you must be a little younger because the way you guys kid, it's I feel it, and like Fishy too. We kid like people that grew up together, but she's probably at least 15 years younger than I am. So there's that. And you guys kid, I think you guys do it better. And I'm a big pussy. I'm one of those older guys I'm not like your 70-year-old mom, but I'm definitely like your 50-year-old friend's dad that you want to bang, right? Yeah, that's it. I'm exactly like that. Picture that friend you have, and she has that dad that you kind of like. Oh man, if she, if he drives me home, I'll let him walk me to the door. No, I'm just kidding. I don't know what I'm saying, and I'm talking about like in your 30s, 40s, not not anything else. So before I get in trouble, let's move on. Picture that hot dad of your friend, and when you were went back as a 30-year-old to hang out with her to go to her wedding, and she got married when she was 30, and you're 30, and then you see him, you're like, oh damn, he fine, girl. I should stop talking, right? Friends with benefits. Oh boy, Carol, is that why you let me stay under your bed for the benefits? Is that why I sleep? Good night. Uh-oh. Are you leaving? Don't you go. There's no stuff here. It's happening. What am I saying? Who? What? I'm not saying anything. You must have been listening to another show because I'm just starting right now. We just got here. I don't know what you're talking about. I have no idea. And let's start the show. Oh, Nicole might fall asleep. Nicole. Oh, yeah, Nicole. Are you feeling okay? Weren't you? Yeah, you said to me earlier you weren't feeling so good again, or hopefully. Can't say I ever one of my friend's dads. No, I was just. It's just I don't know. What was just kind of a bad joke. Never, growing up, you thought, oh, he's all right. Come on, stop it. So then I'll tell you the truth then. As a guy, I'd never thought that of any of my friends' moms. Except those 20 or 30. No dads. No. Honestly, I don't know I don't want to say it's different from guys, but maybe it was a different time back then. But when I was later in my teens, I had a hockey friend, and his mom used to look at me certain ways, really. But there was never any weird stuff, but I just felt like she used to just give me that look. I could be totally wrong. Also, one of my library teachers in high school, later on in high school, I just felt like she was, if things might be different if you weren't a student of mine. I think it might have been in my head. Probably was. But man, sometimes you just can tell when someone's looking at you like they want to eat you. And you would be okay with it, except for the whole, I'm 17 or you're my teacher, or I'm 18 or whatever, you know? So there's that. Hey, boundaries. Yeah, well, there's boundaries, but I mean, there's also teenage boy hormones too. So, I mean, dude, I know you ladies, I'm sure you guys had your whatever, but I don't know. I can only speak for myself. And when I was 14, 15, 16 or 17, the couch the couch cushion looked like hot sometimes, you know? So there's that. Yeah, you raised 3 teen boys, so anytime after the age of 10, 11, or 12, you better be damn well knocking on that door, giving them a heads up, right? Because there's boys will be boys. I mean, not to give them excuses for doing anything inappropriate, like, you know, but if you can stay within the confines of the law and what's socially acceptable, there's still those days where they're just like sitting in class. I remember being grade 9 or 8 and at 10, or, you know, there's that whole stereotype of, you know, the teacher like it's happened to every boy for sure. Like it just happens. You get a raging, you know, how do you say, a boner, and then the teacher calls you up to like right on the chalkboard and like, nope, it's just weird. And it's like it's got a mind of its own at that age, really. So not to be weird or inappropriate, it's just Peggy, just in time. We're talking boners. How you doing? Oh boy. 37 minutes in, Peggy pops in. Kaboom. At 11:37 too. OMG, Peggy. The 37s are all over you, girl. 37 boners. Here's a little ditty song I wrote in high school called 37 boners. Going out to peggers. I'm so sorry, guys. What's up? Nothing planned. When you use that, that's a good thing, right? That emoji, that means you're like killing yourself laughing, right? Right? For an old guy like me, when I see that, that's good. When it's not followed with like anything else, it's a good thing. Hey y'all, what's up, girl? Literally, I'm definitely a grandpa. Yes, 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 yes. What is happening? I'm reminiscing because I peaked. Listen, V, I'll be honest. I'll tell you right here, right now. I'm a 52-year-old grandpa, balding. Look at, there's my hair. I'm balding. I have a muffin top. I'm only 5'10". I'm a modest 6-incher. I'm just a regular dude. Yep. And I'm a grandpa, 2-time grandpa. And so where I'm getting at is I peaked in high school. Yes, I'll be the first to say it. Maybe even earlier, grade 8, grade 9, grade 10. I peaked, and it's been fucking nothing but disappointment since. All downhill. Like picture something rolling down a hill. And that was years ago. So yeah, I'm here to tell you. I peaked probably grade 10 or 11. I was like a rock star, and it's been nothing but disappointment and downhill ever since. I'll admit it. Yep. I know, we're just having fun. Change the name. Sad. Yes. Sad Saturday nights with Shibby. Boo hoo. That's exactly. Saturday night, no fever. No fever. What is that? Saturday night, no fever. And instead of the disco dancing, we're going to do some square dancing. How's that? How's that? What is that other one where you do like you know, a boring dance? Actually, you know what? Let's change it. You're right. You're right. Elmo, yes, let's change it. We're going to do the chicken dance and the bird song because that's how I feel. Honestly, even at this age now, if I were at like a wedding and they start doing that dumb bird song, chicken dance, whatever, or the Macarena, I'm in it. I'm in it. You know, despite everything. With this hair, all the disappointment I've had the last 30 years, I'm doing the chicken dance, the bird dance, you know, or put your left foot in, put your left foot out, or any hokey pokey dances, or the line dancing. I'm in. I'm no buzzkill. I'm no party pooper. Don't let me do this to myself. Oh no, 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 no! How dare you? What am I doing to myself? You love it. Let me decide if I want to have a. What are we going to talk about? Tell me. You really want to save me, Peggy? Let me think about it. Let me think. Look at you guys. Let's have a competition here. Give Peggy. No, giving you. Who wants the rose? Let's see. Take over. Ooh. Wow. Let me think about it. I'll think about it. What we're gonna do. So here, for TJ, how about this? I'll stop embarrassing myself. Ooh, did I read? Is this? Oh boy, I got called to my son's school because he was. Oh boy, math class. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh yeah, that's yeah. Wow. Yeah, that would be a distraction for sure. I definitely had a few teachers in high school, especially. But you know what? You can save me from myself, but even in grade 2, listen, boys are boys. And literally, I swear to God to you, in grade 2, and literally, I remember grade 2 because it was my teacher. Her name was Miss Cook, and I only had her for grade 2. We used to like pretend we were dropping our pencils to try to, we didn't even know what we were looking for, but we'd try to look up her skirt. I swear to God. And then she was writing on the board. She would turn around to write on the chalkboard. It happened. It literally did. Boys, and it was grade 2, grade fucking 2. Oh, so there's that. And so how about this? We won't read anything, TJ. How about this? Before I call in a lifeline, I'll do this. I'll present the All Eyes, right? The site. I'll put her browser up where it is, and then I'll present it and share, and we'll go and just kind of, those documents that we didn't actually finish. Like we skipped a bunch of stuff to the contempt hearing. So, oh, that's not it. Sorry. We skipped a bunch of stuff before the contempt hearing. And I think we could have, we're ready to do this. We're ready to do that, except I have 3 monitors here. And I opened this up and I minimized StreamYard. Sorry, guys, one sec. I'm taking this from here way over to this monitor. All right, I'm getting really good at this. So I'll just go look at them just for fun. Just for fun. Don't worry. Maybe I'll have a call in, but in 1 minute. Just so we can kind of look over the what we skipped over. That's what I'm trying to allude to. So this doesn't need to be here. Sorry. And this needs to be on top. So I'm working 3 monitors, actually 4, because I'm watching and now I'm going to share. So I had to just get it on the right monitor. And I'm not going to share the audio right now because I think I was getting echo for some reason the other day. And it only happened after I shared the audio to listen to Judge Gull. So let's put you down, not put you down, but, lower that. Trust me, I'm doing stuff. Oh, I'm hard at work here. And getting everything perfect. Trust me, it may. Because I was doing all that first bit, I was doing on another screen. So we were here on the All Eyes site, right? So, but basically, if you were following along with my bedtime stories with Shibby, we covered the safekeeping. And listen, it's lame. I'm lame. I'm going over all these old things that we've done 10, 20, 30 times on other shows. And years later, it's been up. And I just, I think it's interesting. And I'm sure some of you do too. So we did the safekeeping, and then we went along, and anything that was here, it was important, like this type of stuff, the safekeeping, and we were going through the exhibits and the testimonies. So if you look back at my live streams, that's what we were doing. Then we got up here to October, was it the 19th, with that in-camera, when Hennessy shows up and that in-camera stuff goes on, and this shit was going down right here. This is it. The disqualifications where we started Hennessy shows up, boom, drops his lead pipe down. And so then the in-camera stuff is what we covered. And this was fucking wild, right? This is the transcript of them just before she comes strolling out saying, I read this just the other night. This is Judge Gull fucking plain dumb, like, oh, you guys showed up. I sent you an email last week. you should have known you were coming here to get fucking shit canned. And they're like, what? There was nothing on the docket. We came here to fucking plan for the trial in January with Richard Allen. Nothing else was on the schedule. And she's like, no, I fucking emailed you and I hinted at it in the phone call, and Nick's all ready to fucking have a little disqualification, contempt trial of his own. He marches fucking all those law enforcement officers into the jury box. They're all sitting there ready to testify. And Baldwin and Rosie are like, what? What the fuck? We didn't know you were really going to do this today because it wasn't official. But they had inklings. They had a clue, but they didn't know because they're thinking, it's not on the docket. She hasn't said anything formal, so it's not happening. And they show up and then they go into the office. The in-chambers meeting is this. And she's like, fuck you guys. Resign now or I'm going to fucking fire you out there in front of those dumb cameras and make big asses of you. And then Rosie swindled her and said, I'll go get my office to write one up and I'll sign it. Yeah. I'll be right back. And he fucking takes off with he grabs he runs through, he walks through. By this time, everyone's in the, I guess, Peggy, were you there at this time? Peggy went to a couple of them. Hey, Pi, what's up? Sorry if I missed you. Yeah, it's Saturday night. What do you want to do? Suggest it. Hi, Pi. Welcome. What we're doing is I'm just killing time till we go see Dave. And that's probably soon, like another hour and 13 minutes. So you still want to call in, Peggy, and just talk about this or anything? I'll let you call in. Anybody want to call in? Peggy? TJ? V? Want me to send you the link, Peggy, on Discord? Here, just for see if Peggy wants to come on. I'll send her a link. How do I do that again? Shit. Invite a guest. So this is just for Peggy. See if she wants to come on. Have fun. Here's our Discord. Where the fuck are you? There you are. Yeah. Calling out. Here's a little ditty called Come. Oh, I gotta give me my keyboard. Hit enter on my damn keyboard. Yeah, we're not doing really. So what I was kind of saying is I was just looking over this, and how's Pi? Welcome, Miss Pi. Nice to see you. So I'll go back to. Thank God I wasn't sharing that screen, because my Discord came up on that same screen. Oh boy, I'm a dope. Thank God. Don't need the people reading that. So I'll go back. So I need to I got so many screens going on here. There we go. So I'm on the one you see. So I guess I'll know if Peggy calls in, right? Yeah. Like I'll see it. If you do, or if you're even still here or she's gone, I don't know. I sent her the link on Discord. So if she wants to call, save me from myself. I'd like that or not. And how are you, Miss Pi? What have you been up to? Where are you making? Are you going to start a new some Christmas videos? I haven't seen you post anything, girl. You shifted into Christmas spirit yet? I feel it. Everyone's getting the don me now. Are you guys donning your gay apparel? 'Tis the season to be jolly. La 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 la. I have a feeling you guys will be doing Christmas stuff. It's December. I should have put my Christmas lights up and I didn't. And then Candy comes in. Candy, welcome. Good evening. 19 people. And we have an LOL. That's always good. Oh, some good info about what? If we're doing trash talk stuff, I don't care about all that stuff. What do you mean good info on what? The contempt stuff? Or did something happen, TJ? Like something we should know about? Peggy has some good info. Did I miss? Should I go back and see her comments? I wasn't really. What are you doing? Give Peggy the link if she dips out this trash fire. Oh, hey, you don't have to be here. Dip out. Yeah, you're younger. Who says fucking dip? Only young people say dip, right? Or an older person that still thinks they're young. You dip. Yeah, that was an old thing, dip. I never liked that. I hated when people said dip out. That's so. And to nut. Do you say nut? Oh, I hate that. Even when it was back then, when people would say they had to nut, like, ugh. What happened to just dropping loads? Oh boy. Hmm, hmm, hmm. Let Peggy up. I sent her the link, and she hasn't clicked it. I sent it to her Discord, straight to her only. So, dude, that was like 5 minutes ago. What are you saying? Because you don't see it in chat here, you don't think I'm doing that? Woman, don't V dip shit. Exactly. No, when people used to say they had to dip, like, oh, I had to dip. I prefer the one that from my generation saying they had to jet. Or what was the other one? Oh, we have a caller here. Oh boy. Let me just double check. How do I do this? I click on it. She's here. Do you hear me? Oh, Peggy, do you hear me? Should I talk to you first? I'm going to put you up.
Hello.
Oh, you're there. Can I not talk to you backstage before I put you up?
I'm not sure about that. I
I
don't think so. Unless you go backstage.
I would have to go.
I'm thinking, yeah.
How about
I'm not sure.
so you're here. If I would remove, that's remove, right? But then I'd remove me and then put us. Okay, I'll try that next time. If next time when you're backstage, that makes sense. I'll go backstage to confirm it's you, and we can talk and make sure instead of just kind of throwing you up here. That's probably better, right?
Yeah, I mean, I'm not for sure if that works, but I do know before you start a live, you can talk backstage.
Right.
So,
You want to
yeah.
try it? Want to try it? How
No.
about I do that right now? No. Wait 1 sec. This is my show. We're doing it.
No.
Peggy?
Yeah.
No, it didn't. It didn't work because I did the same thing. I removed you. I removed me, and I was like Peggy, and I heard nothing. I'm like, oh fuck. So no, so that's not it. But it would be. I'm sure there's a way because I know Prof does it, and I'm where you're like, obviously you want to kind of double check the person, right? Oh, maybe I need to check that beforehand, where I have to make them authenticate. Who cares?
Or you can have them put their camera on. You can see backstage.
Well, I'd be fine just talking with you. I understand. I don't even I don't even have a camera hooked up. So I just knowing it's you. Obviously, you know what I'm saying? Like I
Yeah.
haven't seen it lately,
Yeah.
but you remember how
Mhm.
people used to do that? Trolls would call in, and I remember on one show, I won't say the name, that a person called in and they were talking, and all of a sudden you see this, they stood up, or I don't know, they pulled their pants
Yeah.
down and showed their front,
I
their
I
privates, their
heard that.
wieners, and they're like, so it's
Hmm.
kind of weird. So I didn't even care. And it's not even to offend the fans, but it's just kind of like, oh, I got. I don't want to get
Right.
got,
No,
So
no, that would not be good.
how
How's
are you?
everyone doing?
Oh, everyone answer Peggy now.
No,
How's
I'm
everyone
just
doing?
kidding. I'm seeing some of the comments. How are you, Shibby?
Me? Oh, I'm great.
Yeah.
Thank you. I've been talking a lot. How about this? I heard that you might have some info, and if it's not too crazy, share it. I don't know. Do you have some
What?
info?
Info
I don't
about
know.
what?
Oh, I'm not sure. Maybe I read chat wrong. You know how you jump into chat and you read one comment, but you probably missed the whole 10 comments before.
Maybe
How
like on
about
another live stream you talking about? Or
no,
yours?
this one right here.
Oh,
Somebody
okay.
said that
Yeah.
you might have some info, or maybe I got it wrong. So how about this? Is there anything you'd like to share with the class? It's all you, girl. Go ahead.
No, not really. I mean, I've been busy this last week, so I haven't really been keeping up with Delphi. Um, what was that one day? Was it like yesterday or the day before? They're like all running in together. I woke up and said hi, and you were signing off.
Oh yeah. Yeah. I was like, was it just today or yesterday? I don't even
No,
know.
it was.
I
It
was
was.
just
I think it was Friday morning, or maybe
mm,
Thursday morning. One
I
of them.
I I remember you coming by, and I was like, yeah, you were just waking up like a normal person, or like you were waking up like a weirdo in the morning, and I was the normal person who's been up all night and about to sleep all day. So
Yeah.
yeah, I've been doing some long live streams, and I don't know. I'm just basically I'm working all night, really technically, and I was having fun. I don't know.
So what have
Weird.
you covered like recently?
Oh boy.
Or maybe we can like maybe a better question is what have you come across that you found interesting
Good
throughout?
question. Good question.
Yeah.
Well, what I did come across was stuff like with Jerry Holman's deposition, and
Mm-hmm.
his, you know how there's many contradictions. The one that really gets me with Jerry Holman lately is how he's calling Elvis's sister Mary Jacobs crazy, and
Mm-hmm.
meanwhile, Purdy and Murphy thought she was a great solid witness and was speaking lucid and not talking to the wall, like she was making sense, so much
Right.
so that they took her to the polygraph, right, and she passed, and then he's sitting there in his deposition calling her crazy just because Murphy said she had some bottles around. Like, what?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And how about you? Have you heard anything new in all this that's got you thinking?
Well, like I said, I haven't been listening to you, should we, with all
Ooh.
due respect, I just been trying to get on
Mm-mm.
a normal sleep schedule. So
Mm-hmm.
I haven't really been up. I've been taking my gummy
Mm.
and
That help you
going to
sleep?
bed. Yes, yeah, it does help
Yeah.
me sleep because
Well,
I'm a night owl by nature.
yeah.
So
No, you know what? You did say that recently. When was it? You said it. You were trying to on one of your lives, and then it's like the next night you kind of were slipping back into staying up when you probably shouldn't have. And I sensed you were trying to. Yeah, you're trying to be normal. I get it. I get it.
yeah.
Makes sense. Oh, I have a few more things that I've noticed.
Okay. Yeah.
Another big thing was did you see the Trooper X, the guy with no name, his deposition?
Right. Uh-huh.
Um, they dox him like
I know.
they literally dox him 3 or 4 times. His first, but so I
Uh-huh.
won't say his name, but let's call him
I
Trooper
know.
X. But we all know who, right? So do you know what's up with him?
Well, I don't know what's up with him, but I did come across that
Mm,
as well, and I thought it was horrible because he's an undercover and he's,
right.
talking about um eating dinner and or going to people's houses that are,
Hmm.
within that one organized, what do you call it, like a gang or organized
Well, there's
crime.
the white supremacist gang.
Yes,
One of
yes,
them
yes. Mm-hmm.
at a barbecue. And go on.
No, I just thought it was really negligent for
Yeah.
them to do that. I mean, and then like his family, I mean,
Hmm.
I don't know, is he in protective custody? I mean, I don't know what case, like how much entrenched he was,
Right.
but still
Well,
that's really dangerous.
right. Yeah. And after that, you'd think he would definitely have to be if he were still doing that. I sense he's not, but yeah, because he did also mentioned in his deposition, he mentions that he entered as an undercover into those 2A rallies where they walk about and they carry their guns around
Mhm.
and try to,
Mhm.
and he went to that guy's barbecue or looked over his fence or something, the white supremacist guy. So he was mentioning personal stuff where if they put two and two together, could easily have figured him out, but they don't
Exactly.
need to, right? Because they fucking doxed him. So yeah,
Right.
he's in danger.
Yeah,
So
but
it's horrible. But I have news about him after we get over
okay.
this.
Okay.
So do you want to hear it?
Yeah, I want to
Here,
hear it now.
so first in his deposition, this
Please.
Trooper X, he Baldwin and Rosie. The reason why they called him in, you want to know that?
Why?
They called him in because they caught wind that he was an Odinist himself in real life, his personal life.
Didn't he say something to that extent? Maybe not Odinist,
Hmm.
but like he was
No,
studying how to read and all that.
no,
So,
no. He didn't admit to
okay.
anything. Nope, nope. I'll tell you the story. You've come to the right place, Peggy.
All right.
Pull your chair, buckle up. This is going to get good because what he says is in his deposition, Rosie says, "Hey, you know what? You know." They ask him, "How long have you been an Odinist?" He's like, "I'm not." And they're like, "Any part of it? Any? Do we have the name wrong? Any cult? Did you know anyone who drinks from a fucking horn? Anything?" He's like, "Nope, nothing." He denies it. So they're like, because they heard from inside sources that he was into Odinism, and actually, so that's part of the reason they called him in. So they gloss over it in his deposition, and he denies it, right? But
Mm-hmm.
this is where it gets good. Purdy, Roland Purdy, the other cop,
Uh-huh.
in his deposition, he comes in and fucking says Trooper X is a gosh dang Odinist. He says he is. His whole fucking family is. He says it in his deposition. He's like, he is a fucking Odinist. So, and it gets even more. There's a point where not only does he say that Trooper X, he wasn't tasked from Unified Command to go do stuff. He offered himself up to Purdy as an, he's like, hey, I'm an undercover. I want, can I help you out with these guys? And Purdy at first didn't know he was an Odinist. So that's weird, right?
Yeah.
You understand the
is.
implications there?
Mm-hmm.
So this Trooper X, and I'll let you comment how you think, because now you're kind of more informed. Your first impression. So you got this Trooper X comes to offer his services in the beginning, the very beginning there, after the murders. But he's not tasked but he comes to say, hey, to Purdy, can I help you with these guys? Can I offer? He comes to Purdy. So, and he didn't tell Purdy at the beginning he was an Odinist, and Purdy insists he said he was. And there's that. So, have your take.
I don't know. I don't know what do you think the possible scenarios are? As far
Well,
as
that
why
he's
he would
going
do that and why they would let him do that and why he denied doing that, like how would that all
right.
tie together? Like,
Great questions. Yeah, there's 4 angles we can look at. A is Purdy's full of shit and he's not an Odinist, but I don't see that being the case. Do you?
no, I mean, what motivation would he have? Like, what benefits would he have
Right,
to say he's an Odinist when he's not?
right. And so then let's Roland Purdy has to be trustworthy. No, like we have to take his word, right?
Well, we don't have to take anyone's word.
But he says it in his deposition. If it wasn't true, he wouldn't. How could he say it in his deposition, right? No,
That is true. Yes, from
about
that
another
end,
cop. So
yes. Uh-huh.
this isn't just hearsay. This is a sworn deposition. He's saying, fucking, this Trooper X, the anonymous that nobody knows who he is, but obviously, so that Trooper X is a 37-year veteran, and yeah, I would never want to dox him. He put himself out there. He's admitting to, trying to, be undercover and go into those 2A rallies and the white supremacists and all these, it's horrible.
I gotcha.
So anyways, so now, maybe he's so deep cover. Oh, this is the
Maybe
first time I
he's not
thought of this.
undercover. Maybe he's a corrupt police officer.
That's an angle, yes. And maybe he really is an Odinist and he was coming on behalf of them to kind of get information from Purdy before Purdy knew.
Mm-hmm.
That's the most obvious.
Mm-hmm.
So, but I just actually had another idea. And it just, from what you said, it dawned on me that what if he came to him and Purdy heard about him being an Odinist because people told him, because he pretended to be one as an undercover agent. Ooh, I just thought of that now. You get it?
Mm-hmm.
That's crazy. So what if he's not, but the reason Purdy thinks he is because one of his, what do they call them, sources or informants, maybe one of Purdy's informants told him that this guy, because he saw him at a rally or at an Odin, but he's not, and he's really there pretending to be to get undercover. So there's that.
Mm-hmm.
That's wow.
But then why would the other person be there?
What do you mean? No.
Another informant.
Well, he wouldn't be there. He would
somebody would have to. There would have to. I'm sorry to interrupt, but wouldn't there have to be 2 people at that rally to know? Okay, that's what I'm saying.
So maybe the informant is a real criminal giving information to Purdy. A real informant, and he says, "Hey, this guy, who he might not even know he's a cop." So, or I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying there's a possibility that
that's
maybe
probably
Purdy
more
has
likely.
it wrong.
Yeah,
right?
That's probably more likely. Yeah.
And it just dawned on me that maybe Purdy has it wrong. Because Purdy, like, why? How would this Trooper X come in and say no in a sworn if Purdy is insisting that he is?
Well,
It's
don't
just
they
one of them's
work at
lying.
different posts? Like,
Yes.
it's very possible that they don't, each post doesn't know all the different assignments
Right.
that are out
Right.
there. So, I mean, I think that your explanation is probably more
The
likely.
the
Hmm.
second one that
Yeah.
maybe Purdy has it wrong because he was like a deep cover guy. So
Hmm.
hmm.
Could
I
be.
just find that wild. Either way, one of
Yeah.
them is mistaken. So let's not say lying. One of them is definitely mistaken or still undercover. I don't know. So that's just one of the things I thought was wild. So let me just quickly say hi to people that have come in, and then you can
Okay.
say anything you want. Okay, after think of
Sure.
something, let me know. Low light, Josh, you still here? Hey, how you doing? Candy, you just showed up, I think. You've been here a while. Maria, Marissa, Shaza. Wow, look at all you guys. Welcome. If I missed anyone, I'll take this off the screen so they know who we're talking with. This here is Peggy O, called in to save me from
No,
myself.
I was just kidding.
And uh,
Hmm. Nothing.
we
Go
have a
ahead.
few minutes. We have a few minutes to kill before Dave. So, is there anything you would like to talk about now? Let me know.
Well, yeah, I seen some people in the comments mention some documents that I posted. So I did post,
Oh,
yeah, two public access counselor opinions.
mm,
One was, who was it? Dutch Frank.
yeah,
He had,
Little Frank.
oh,
Little
is that
Frank.
Little Frank? I'm sorry.
Well, Dutch Frank is good too. No, no, either way. But I think
I
if
get the
people don't
Franks
know Dutch,
mixed up. There's so many Franks in this
that's
community.
why if you want to just not mix them up, if you have to say Little Frank, I think people know. But Dutch Frank
Okay,
is very good too. They're both great.
right. So, what is it? Frank Wessling? Did I say that right?
Something like
Wessling.
that.
Yeah,
Hmm.
something like that. Anyway, and then there was another one that I've never heard in this case, who also asked the public access for counselor for their opinion, and that's somebody local in, I believe, the Lafayette area. And anyway, where I'm going with this is that the public access counselor, who is new, keep that in mind. Um,
Hmm.
she both stated that Indiana, the IS, well, okay, let me go back. One of them was Carroll County Sheriff, Tony Liggett. Okay,
Hmm.
so that would be
Hmm.
like, I guess somebody one of them asked Carroll County for a public record, and they were denied. Okay, and then
Oh.
the complainant made a request or filed a complaint with the public access counselor. Right. So anyway, the counselor was saying that these documents were like, I guess, denied properly. So they both lost.
Wow. So now, yeah, I did notice you were all up on this. This is a great thing to talk about. So how is, yeah, I noticed you were doing the public access stuff. And I think it's good because on the one hand, I think obviously some people probably annoy them kind of like they're like, they have to like get me these records now. And I feel for the people that work for the state because I can just imagine you doing your job and then you also have to talk to all these people saying, hey, give me records of what you're. So I get it.
Right.
But
So they were denied because they were considered investigative reports. So
mm,
Indiana, so whoever you're, let's say a law enforcement agency, whether it's ISP, Carroll County Sheriffs, right, and you're asking for a document, they can deny it and just say it's an investigative record at their discretion. Um, But there's been other public access counselor opinions out there that states like they can't just use the investigative report.
yes. Hmm.
freely. Like
Hmm.
it has to be reasonable. Like what?
Right. Exactly.
So FOIA, which is the federal statute, right? They have language it has language in there that the investigation, if it's closed or if it's not open, then you shouldn't be denying people access to law enforcement records. Right. So if you have so it's like, okay, well, this case supposedly is closed, right? Because they found Richard Allen guilty, right?
Right.
So,
So get that shit out there. Quit stalling. Quit, you know, uh, uh, lying, or not lying, but saying everything can't be redacted. Like, get out what you can, and redact what you need to. But like, come on, let's get all this out there, right?
right. But see, I don't know
So,
what was requested. I don't know which documents or
right.
records or, it could be a video, it could be anything, right? I don't know what was requested. It was just denied. And I'm thinking if this was an exhibit, I believe the public access counselor would have pointed that out and said, hey, that is a different, statute or set of rules, right? So I don't know. I don't know what was requested,
Oh,
but they were denied, and the public access counselor believed that these law enforcement agencies um, was right to deny these
oh,
records.
okay. Well,
So they
that's fine. Like, I
lost.
mean, yeah,
Yeah.
it's got to be legitimate sometimes, right? But it seems like if it's 90% of the stuff, it should be like select things, right? Like
Hmm.
maybe 10 or 20% of stuff. Like, hey, we shouldn't know this, or definitely redact it. But it sounds like they're doing it more times than what would seem. Like, they can't just do it for everything.
Hmm.
It's like an excuse. It's like they're crying wolf. Okay, you're using that too much, sort of. So there's that. That's awesome. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I don't think it's awesome, but
No, I mean, I'm. Oh, no, no, no. I mean, it's awesome that you're on this and telling us.
oh
Oh,
yeah,
I
yeah.
should be
Thank
more.
you.
No, no, you're welcome. I should be more um um communicative. That's a good thing that you're on this, and I noticed it a few times you posted it, and it's great because, yeah, sometimes it's the boring stuff like this. Not that it's not that it's not interesting, or it's not as interesting as some things. And yeah, those it's good that you're doing it because some people won't take the time. So thank you. Just wanted to say.
Oh, no problem. I did also submit another request today to the Court of Appeals
Mm.
for records. So, because now, the case is, I believe that they have jurisdiction over the case right now. So, could be wrong, but I didn't get anywhere with Jody whatsoever. So I'm now requesting all three Bridge Guy videos, and then all the appellate forms that will have the specific exception, which excludes public access. So everything that shows confidential, on the clerk's record, I've
Hmm.
requested the form that goes with them, so that we know what provision was used to, basically
Yeah.
exclude public access. So I did that today. So we'll see if I get a response, or I don't know, they could say, go screw yourself. I have no idea.
Hmm.
They could
There.
just not
So
respond.
for Yeah, one sec. Jenny, just want to make sure we say hi to Jenny. Welcome. Haven't seen you here. So, Jenny, we say hi.
Oh, that's awesome. Hi.
And secondly, now what I would like to say is, obviously asking them for these records is tough. Is there any way you can find out, or do you know yourself how like how they get away with, if Abby or Libby's name is on it, they just kind of redact the whole page instead of just,
Yeah, yeah,
the
they're not
sentence.
supposed to do that. There's, they could override it, or, redact it, or just put,
Hmm.
you know, initials. That's how
Right.
they're supposed to do it, is put
Or
initials.
Yeah, redact their name like with a black
Right.
line.
Right.
Yeah, not the whole page.
Or
What I
or
think
actually victim 1, victim 2, I think
Mhm,
is
exactly, yes. That would be a redaction. Yeah.
mhm.
So if you can, as an investigative reporter, in between things, if you find that out, Peggy, get on them, and let us know because I would love to know. And I'm lazy and I wouldn't know even how to go about that. So I'm just
Yeah.
kidding.
No problem. The public does have a right to show up
Yeah.
and request these records in
Yes.
person. And
Mm-hmm.
then if you do show up, they have one business day or working day
Mm-hmm.
to acknowledge your request.
Mm-hmm. Yes, just to say, okay, yes, they don't have to get on it. Yes, exactly. I've seen because yeah, like we said before, we all watch them 1A guys on YouTube. And when they go in
Uh-huh.
there for the FOIA requests, it's not that they have to run back and get it now, but they have to say, hey, respond and say, okay, listen, we'll get it to you in this time, this is what's up. We got your request and we filed it. Here's your number. Take a number and take a number. Your number 72. We'll get to you in a few days, kind of thing.
Right. Another
Reasonable times.
another thing is that you have a right to inspect the document or
Oh.
video or media. So you can go in there, in your request, say, I want to inspect this record.
Mm-hmm.
So just another, and you have a right to make your own copy of such record.
Right, right.
So,
Which would lead me into we can kind of segue into this about Judge Gull and her ridiculous distinction, because we were covering in this contempt hearing stuff too, her ridiculous distinction of credentialed media and just
mm-hmm.
regular people who think they should have the right. She says it in her email. That's it. That's it. In this, that email chain she has with Fortson
Yeah,
committing
yes.
suicide. She says it in that email that people are asking, and since they're not like Fox 59 or whatever, they don't have the right. They who are they to ask, kind of thing, something along those lines.
Well, here's the crazy thing because, like, when you read the access to courts rules, um, the way I interpret it is media is more like considered a member of the public. Do you know what
Well,
I'm saying? Like, they have the same rights.
exactly. Yes, there is no distinction. You, Peggy O, if you were to walk in there as a citizen of the United States, the First Amendment, you're a free press. If you choose to get public records, anything that's accessible to you that you're allowed to have as a member of the public and
Uh-huh.
disseminate it amongst your peers, you are press just as much as fucking who are those famous guys? Uh, uh, Nancy Graves, any of them. You're equally on the same level as them. There's no distinction, and she's pretending there is, and it's ridiculous. Right?
Right.
WTHR, the Carroll County Comet, pick anyone. If they can have a million lanyards around their neck and laminated, you are on equal grounds with them. There's no distinction. And at trial, for her to let those people have access even first is wrong.
And it's weird because she cited somewhere I seen
Mm.
she cited a civil law.
Mm.
So I don't know, like it could be a civil issue to tell you the truth. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
As
it's just,
far as
yes.
so I mean, I
Well,
don't know.
it's
I don't think she's
it,
correct with it, but I am not. She's a judge. I have zero law school
well,
behind my belt.
I, I'm the same as you, but we've all watched those 1A ones, and we all know that there's no distinction. The First Amendment of the United
Mhm.
States Constitution says that if you're allowed to get she can't do what she did. And the fact that she was so brazen and recorded it all, if she denies anyone those access and gives it to other people, making that distinction, and she did it, she literally, I believe, I could be wrong, but in my humble, honest opinion, I believe that's a civil rights violation and she could be sued. I honestly believe that.
Yeah.
So, like,
This-
you can't,
mhm.
there's no distinction. There isn't.
Another thing that I find very interesting is how they were passing out exhibits. And I'm kind of wondering if that was to them make an argument if they weren't shown in open court. Like, do you know what I mean?
Yes. Oh, but
like
but
open to
we're
the public. I don't know if there's a distinction between what is considered open court. You know what I mean? To me,
well,
that's not a closed hearing or
right,
something like that, or trial. Go ahead.
right.
I'm sorry.
Bas- well, basically, what you're trying to say is, I'll sum it up, is that if she's showing them to anyone, everyone that's there would have equal rights to see it, and she was treating people differently. So I see what you're saying. Like if one person, if anybody gets to look at it, then all the people have the right to equally. Does
Right,
that make sense?
exactly. But what I'm saying is, I'm wondering if there was a strategic means to present exhibits in paper form.
Yes, yes, because
So
she made a
then,
distinction, and she was only allowing Lauren and all these other people at least to
yeah.
get first cracks. Yes, this is the whole problem. She
But
did
I'm
it in front of
saying, like,
everyone.
from, like, okay, like from me, Peggy O, is
Hmm.
requesting a document, and I
Hmm.
want to make the argument that it was an exhibit, you know, presented or published or whatever legal term
Hmm.
it's supposed to be, in open court. And I want to make that argument so I can get the copy of this record. But
And
what I'm
yeah,
asking is, printing out exhibits and handing them to the jury considered open court?
the jury would be different. I think if any one of those people that she considered to be press, and or any if she saw it, the jury might be different, right? Because they're in there. But I think anybody that was there, any of the defense, anybody who saw it as a public person, then
Hmm.
everyone, you should be able to have just as much. And if even if you lived down in California, you should get an
No,
email
I
to
agree
you.
with that. I agree with that.
That's yes.
But what I'm saying is, can
Mhm.
they make the argument that it wasn't presented in open court and then say, nope, Peggy O, you're shit out of luck. This was a sealed doc or a sealed exhibit or something like that.
Well, I think there's two. Yes, I think they can if it's something they didn't show anyone else in the public, only the
Hmm.
jury. But from what you're saying, if
Yep.
anybody
The
else that
press.
wasn't in the
Uh-huh.
jury saw it, that would be
Uh-huh.
different.
That's
So
true. That's true.
the distinction would be, I think they could get away with it because if nobody else saw it, just the
Right.
jury, then it would probably no. But if any one of those persons, Lauren, Murder
Uh-huh.
Sheet, anyone from the public was able to see it, then I would say they would have to show anyone can see it,
Right.
in my
I,
opinion.
I agree. That's a good
But that's a
point.
great thought. It's a great thought. And yeah, I made a great point, and you made a great point. We're great. So,
Oh,
um,
goodness. Yeah.
well, anything
Hey,
else?
low light, I sent you a message. Not sure if you got it.
Well, he's found a pizza place open, so that's great. He's found a pizza place that's open after midnight to deliver. So
Oh, I'm
he's
jealous.
happy. Yep,
Pizza
yep.
sounds amazing right now.
He's made a few comments.
I
Yep,
haven't
yep.
had pizza in a long time because I'm trying to do
No,
like no car or like keto. So,
yeah. You know what you do? I can
mm.
tell you what I've had success with is on Saturday. Like say today's Saturday, make Saturday your cheat day.
Today is
Well, don't
Saturday.
right? Perfect example. Yes, yes. Like today would be the day. Order pizza, but tomorrow, if you can, try to. I would try to fast on Sundays or eat very little, and then on Monday to Friday, I eat no sugar, clean, only fruit for snacks. I don't eat after dinner. Very strict. And then I think, if I can make it these 5 days ahead and then have one, I kind of fall back one day. Even if Sunday is bad too, you fall back 2 days. You're still 3 days ahead. So then you can start the week again. So and it's going a year or two at making little. You know what I'm trying to say? Like make it attainable and reasonable instead of like
Hmm.
going strict diet. So that's all
That's
I'd
true.
suggest.
And I'm
So
just
try
doing
that.
it because, like, I feel so much better not
Yes,
eating
yes.
carbs. I can't even believe
Well,
it.
it's not as much carbs. I'll be straight. It's the sugar,
Oh, yeah. Or
especially
sugar. Yes, that too. Yep.
the the bad sugar. And it's not even
Right.
fruit. It's because fruit is natural sugar, and fruit
Mm-hmm.
is good
Mm-hmm.
because you get the all the other good stuff, the flavonoids and all the vitamins and all the roughage. Fruit is good. So
Right.
when I say cut out sugar, I don't mean to cut out fruit. I
Right.
mean especially those waste is the juices and pops. have tons of that high fructose corn syrup.
Yeah, oh,
and
I
it's
never, I don't
so,
ever drink that anyway.
but that's great. That's a great start. So I would say to anybody, if you just stop, cut back on sugar. If you put 2 or 3 in your coffee, put only 1 teaspoon. If you just cut the sugar back, and if you drink juice, try to water it down halfway and cut out pop. Right there alone, you'll feel better, because we're getting too much sugar, even hidden sugar in our food. Everything has sugar in it. So so you don't need to cut out the carbs, because carbs can be good. Like complex carbs are good. Certain grains of rice are good, especially if it's earlier on. So bread, you don't have to cut it out. Just, try to do it earlier on in the day so you have a chance to wear it off. Stuff like that. So don't try to cut out the carbs. Try to cut out especially that extra sugars and wasteful high fructose corn syrup. And I tell you, right there alone, I feel amazing when I do that. But it's hard.
Yeah, I do feel a lot better without eating sugar.
So there's that.
And my sleep's got better too.
Yeah.
So like it's helped me.
Yes.
So.
I mean, you know what happens with I'll tell people now, like it's good when you understand. I know, I kind of looked into this, and I was, I'm not a very smart guy, but I know this stuff. And when any extra sugars that you don't use as calories, you know what happens to that stuff? Your liver converts it to fat and stores it.
Ooh, what a concept.
It's not a concept. It's biology.
I know.
Literally.
I know. Okay.
I mean, I know what you're saying. So what happens? Because picture us, what is it? When we're running from dinosaurs, right? And we're hunters and gatherers. It's a good thing, because if you get your hands on energy like that, you want to store it, because it might not be a day or 2 or 3 days before we get to eat again. But now that we have access to all this food, that's not what's going on, right? We're storing it and storing it and storing it and storing it, and we're not going the day or 2 hunter and gathering and all that energy waste, So that's exactly what's happening. Our bodies are like, hey, what the fuck, dude? You got to stop storing this, because you're not burning it off. You know what I'm saying, right?
Yeah, sorry.
What are you laughing at?
Nothing.
Fishy? Hi, Fishy. You see Fishy did to me the other day?
What'd she do?
I was on her live stream and she muted me. Have you ever had someone do that to you? I felt like an infant. Ugh. Have you ever had that? I've never had that.
No, but I am totally gonna watch now. I mean, I was going to anyway, but yeah.
I was not yelling at somebody, but somebody was being a jerk in chat. So I was I was telling them off a bit, and I look at my fucking microphone's muted, and I'm like, what?
Oh my god.
So I unmuted.
Will she let you pull that up now? That would be hilarious.
I don't know. It's there, but I don't know if you know I'm getting muted or not. No, it's on her channel, not mine. Oh,
I know.
If we can watch it. No. Well, I'm sure she'd be fine with it. Fishy's great. But I mean,
I don't think she would do that.
If you watch the replay, she did it literally. She muted me. Oh, copyright strike. Yeah, no. But so what happened was let's say somebody was in chat, and it's not that they were disagreeing with me. They were that person was saying, oh, you're dumb. I would beat you at a calculus test and math. And just like stupid shit like that. And I was like, what? So that's all. And then I reminded this lovely person, Fishy. No, she wouldn't copyright. I reminded her on air that, hey, Fishy, wasn't it just 2 shows ago, you timed somebody out on my channel for nothing? And it was only 300 seconds, right? Whatever. But she did it. And on her show, she wouldn't time this person out. So that's all. Right, Fishy? You're awesome, amazing. And I hope to God you have me on again one day, because you're awesome. And she's making a huge comeback. Huge. No, she wouldn't copyright.
No, I don't think so either. I was kidding.
Did you time them out? Wow.
I timed them out for 30 seconds, and they were talking crap to you, different people.
Right.
Yeah, you know what? I can't say about Fishy, like, she doesn't time people out very often. Like, she's a free speech person.
Well, that's fine. But it wasn't because I was offended or in opposition or anything like that. It's just that type of chat, it was ready to ruin her chat, and it gets people going, That's the only reason I wanted to say anything. Honestly,
Mm,
you
mm.
know what I'm saying, Peggy? Like it wasn't about me at all. It was about that her lovely chat. It was so wonderful. We were having this amazing discussion, and this kind of person was kind of just coming in to blow it up and ruin it for everyone, not me. Forget me. Everyone knows what I was thinking about. That's all.
Right.
So,
I think like
whoa, look at
Owl
this.
has it right. He has everyone who wants a wrench have a wrench. Like I don't know. I feel like it's so hard
Well,
to mod because it's like you either have to go all in and like follow a strict set of rules and everything, or you like should do nothing. Do you know what I'm saying?
right. No,
I'm
well,
more on
I
like
think
don't do anything.
right. But I mean, Peggy, if you go back and watch the replay, just picture this scenario. This person is not making arguments, and it's not because they're in the opposition. They're making odd hominin attacks and just
Yeah,
kind of being a
I
jerk for
know.
jerk's sake. That's what was going on. So I think that person should have been timed out for an hour because it was really a lovely conversation and they were doing nothing but ruining it. It's not that they were
Mm-hmm.
disagreeing. It's not that it's not that I didn't agree with them. And it was
No,
that
I
they
get
were
it. I've
20 or
done it
30 comments
once or
blowing
twice.
up the
I get
chat
it.
and getting people to fight and that's all. That's all. But
No, no, no.
can
I get it. I had to do
let me
that.
read, let me read this comment here. And I'd have been on my, so this is fishy. And if I'd been on my period, I probably would have timed her out and I probably would have just kicked you off. That's fine.
Who
Yes.
said that?
LOL. That's fine. That's fine. You
Who said
muted me.
that?
I felt like an infant when that was fishy. She's funny. I know she's only joking. We love you. And love, Lowlight was amazing. It was a wonderful conversation we were having. And Fishy's having her debut comeback, like, you know,
That's
and then this
awesome.
person I thought they were ruining it. Honestly, that's all. And it's all because I care about Fishy. So if you need to mute me or boot me and you have a better show, I
Oh my
think it's the
goodness.
great idea.
Shivy, are you expecting?
Yes, I am. Yes, I
Because
am.
I am
Mhm.
Kelt is asked, what is the first day
Oh,
of your last period? Or do you need to
oh,
take an x-ray?
oh, no, no, not at all. My ovaries today, when I woke up, I took some Midol and I feel better. And just give
Do
me a few.
you?
I just took some Midol. Yes, yes. They were sore. I was having those pains, the cramps, but I think I'll be fine. I understand. I know we're all just joking. But yes. Let me read this. Low light. I was grateful. Fish hosted a call in and it lasted hours. She was very patient. Yes. But that being said, Josh, honestly, if that person was at least warned, it wasn't what they were saying. It wasn't the opposition. I'm fine if people have, it's just the fact that the way they were attacking people and throwing in, it was really, I think they were intentionally trying to ruin chat. And you know what that person also said? They said since they showed up, the viewers went up and they were touting that they were like some kind of star bringing people to Fishy's channel. But all this time I was muted. I was sharing this link to people.
Oh
My,
my
you know,
goodness.
I was getting people to come there and I noticed all the new people were people I recognized from my channel coming to Fishy's channel. And I was, so, and then this person was claiming that everyone was coming because of them. And it was just ridiculous. So
This
that's
sounds
all.
like one of the best live streams I've heard
It
about
was great.
described in a long
It was
time.
great. Ooh,
I,
and
I I
USA,
have to watch this now. Go ahead. Sorry.
no, no, no. It's great because USA Libertarian called in the first 10 or I didn't even know Fishy went live. And it was, I did get a notification, but I was watching the Toronto Maple Leafs play the Carolina Hurricanes. It was in the third period and Toronto was doing so well. I didn't see her notification, but I got there like a half an hour late at least. And USA Libertarian was actually called in. And then luckily, right when I was calling in, I think USA Libertarian had some mic problems. So they
Oh.
left. And then it was just me and Fishy. And then I don't
Uh-huh.
know how long. It was wonderful. We were talking about the bullet. And then Josh called in and it just got even 10 times better when he called in. And we talked for a good hour. And then this person shows up and kind of blows shit up. That's all.
Hmm.
So, and I didn't march off. Like I left, but I said goodbye. And it wasn't because of that person. It was because I had started a live stream and I kind of pushed it off an hour already. So
Mm-hmm.
I didn't march off, but I did leave. Kind of huffy. So there's that.
So
Oh, is this the link? Oh, donate. Oh no, don't hate. That's the link. Yes, everyone, I insist.
yeah, I'm so
Go.
happy to see her do live streams again.
Yes, but you know what? Honestly, I think I'll let Fishy say it. You watch what she types her next one. You just watch. Here's her redemption right here. Fishy, who inspired you to make a comeback and get back? You know, who noticed your fire was lighting? Who talked to you privately and was just reminding you how great you were? Who? Let chat know. It was Cryptex and some other person. I forget if we could, and you'll be surprised. And yes, she's a huge creator. She's going to make a huge comeback, and it's nice to see her fire coming back and her channel. Oh, you noodlehead. Okay, well, maybe she's behind and she'll tell you, but I have a feeling some dope might have helped her inspire her again. That's all. And she actually said it to that dope, so I know it's true. You still there, Peggy?
I'm here.
All right.
Here.
So how about this? Dom's here. Hi, Dom. Did I miss you? Dino's back. Yes. And oh my God, look at all these people. Paula, Dino, I was going to say hi to you, but screw it. Pop Culture Paula is here, and that's her new nickname. I gave it to her, and she loves it. So I'd like to remind everyone, if Fishy or somebody wants to drop Paula's link, she's got like almost 1,500 subs. Amazing. And if you ever have a question about TV or movies or hot goss, Taylor Swift, anything, type it in this chat here if you see Paula, and she will answer it sometimes before you even hit enter. She'll have the answer. So thank you, Paula. You're amazing. If anyone wants to drop her link, get on over there for the greatest pop culture, Stranger Things, Netflix, Taylor, anything. She has it all. Okay. So Peggy, anything you'd like to say? Go ahead.
No, I mean, I don't know how to follow that. Should we?
How about this? If we look at my number, 33 viewers, and that's my lucky number. I swear to you, the last few weeks I've been at like 33 viewers. I don't know if someone's trolling me with 4 accounts and they're joining and leaving and trying to keep it at 33, but I've been holding steady around 33, a lot, more than normal. You see it? On YouTube says 33, on StreamYard says 33 viewers. So that's wild.
I think you've told me why you like 33. Does everyone
Well, I
else?
don't like it. Well, it's a Freemason number, right?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I don't like it.
Well,
It
you
just
sound
seems to be fault.
excited.
I am, because we're talking all about that kind of stuff. It's kind of neat. Yeah.
Mhm.
I love those coincidences. Mhm.
That's cool.
So, okay,
Well,
maybe.
it's 29. 29 is my lucky number.
Oh, just in.
What?
Fishy on the screen. Laugh out loud. Many people inspired her. Zeke, Cryptex, and Shibby. Thank you.
Aw.
You're amazing. Because, she said that to me one time and just chat, or even she sent it to me in a message or a Discord, whatever. And I was like, oh my God, that was really nice. I felt really good. I was like, oh my gosh. Because it meant, I don't know what it meant. It felt good to think that a dope like me, would get a superstar like this, notice that her fire is kind of starting up, and you watch how many amazing shows are there. And if I'm ever gracious and lucky enough to be let back on her show, I will take my Midol early, and I won't be a little bitch. I will be a great guest. Okay. I promise.
So she won't have to mute you again?
No,
what you're
she
saying?
won't have to mute me like a little infant child. But that was kind of weird. I was like, I never even really thought of that. Like, I could mute you, right? I didn't yeah, I guess I could, right?
You
But
can.
I was kind of like talking away, and then I don't even know how many times she did it. I was like, oh, did I mute myself? No. So I unmute myself and then I'm muted again. I'm like, what the? And then I kind of
Sorry.
realized, oh my fuck, it's Fishy's muting me. I was like, what? So yeah, it's kind of weird. I guess maybe I deserved it, but I don't think I did, because all I was doing was saying my opinion that this person was ruining things, and it wasn't their opposition. I accept anyone's opinion. It's just the way they were, if that happened in my chat, I wouldn't let that go on, because look at how this lovely chat here, right? Everyone's having a great time. Imagine somebody comes in and starts doing that, like, oh, you're dumb. If I took a IQ test, I would kick your ass. You're an idiot. Like, that's the type of conversation that was happening. So I think anyone probably would have done what I'm saying. Is all. I'm just surprised that Fishy let it go on. That being said, she's amazing, and I respect anything she does, because she knows probably better than I do. Right? Right. Ooh, 33 seconds. Oh boy.
What's
So how about this?
33 seconds?
I don't know. Dino just put that in. Yes, something. I don't know. I think we're all just having fun. But
What about
I do this
33
all the
years?
time. Maybe. Yeah.
33
Here's
minutes?
one.
33 hours?
33 was Kareem Abdul-Jabbar's number with the Lakers. Kelt, did I miss you? Hi, Kelt, if I didn't say hi. Sorry. And I think everyone's having a great time and fun. Oh my. Oh my gosh. Can I read this? Oh boy. Can I read that, or should I just let people read it on screen? Do you see that?
Yeah,
Oh
I
boy.
see that. I think,
Can I
yes,
read it?
I think you could read it. I mean, why can't you?
Shh. My reputation is that I'm a funny cunt. Don't
See you
blow
next
it.
Tuesday?
Yes, I'm a funny. Well, funny. I mean, I think it's she's obviously got a great sense of humor, and I appreciate that about everyone. Autocorrect, like just seeing her have fun like this is
autocorrect.
great.
So how many times do you write cunt? Oh.
She's only kidding. I do that all the time. I blame autocorrect when it's not. Ooh, there's a few words that are close. Like I feed the squirrels my peanuts, and then I go, oops, I meant peanuts, like.
Oh my God,
But
please
as a
don't
joke.
bring up the squirrels again.
Oh, no squirrel talk. No, squirrels are banned on Saturday night. No squirrels, especially for V. But yeah, it's always fun to blame autocorrect on stuff. I do it intentionally, and then because I'm ready to write the real word in. Like I usually, what I do beforehand, I write the real, like a star, the asterisk. When you're trying to correct yourself, you put an asterisk in the word you meant to write. So I do that first, then I cut it, and then I do the joke, but then I put that in fast as to not, look crazy. I don't want to blow chat up, but I want to have it ready, so people can read it and then, oh, he's just kidding, kind of,
Right.
Does that make sense? So
that makes sense.
I'm thoughtful, dirty comic in that way. So here, look at here. Oh, perfect, Paula. Look at this. Paula says, I hat. Did you do that intentionally, Paula? And then she puts, that's hate. Was that, Paula, were you, or is that a coincidence? Either way, that's
Paula.
amazing. It's perfect. I hat, autocorrect. That's it. If you did that intentionally, you're a joker. And if you didn't, that's still hilarious. You're awesome. Because she meant this. That's hate. That's perfect, right? We were just talking with that. I hat, autocorrect. Oh my gosh. That's awesome. And the poor squirrels, no, they're banned. Saturday, no squirrel talk. Everyone's having fun. What's going on? This is wild.
It is fun.
Yeah. And Dave's about to start in 15 minutes. So I think there's no pressure. So is there anything else you'd like to add to the show?
Don't hat create.
Well, there, boom. Look at this. Paula, look what you started. Don't hat create. This is a Paula, Pop Culture Paula special. Don't hat create. Exactly. Thanks. I try to watch my spelling. Yeah, it is weird with the autocorrect. You know what's the worst? When I can't get my phone going and I have to type on my computer, and it doesn't autocorrect. And I'm like, oh my God. I need some autocorrect help. Like it helps you a lot, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Like when you don't have it, you're like, oh my God, I sometimes have to go to Google, like, how do you spell that? Is it 2 R's? You know, because you forget.
Right.
That's what I'm trying to say is like when I switch from my iPhone, you take it for granted. Then when you don't have autocorrect, it's like, ooh, you realize how good it is actually, but it does mess up every now and
But
then
autocorrect where?
on my iPhone. Like when I'm typing words in,
Yeah,
and
yeah,
it's like
uh-huh. But on your
sometimes I forget how to
computer,
spell
what are
one of
you
those.
doing?
Well, I don't have it when I type on my computer.
But
It doesn't
you
show up
could
for me.
change the settings.
Well, I guess I could. A smarter person would have realized they could do that, I'm sure. But
Yeah.
I was kind of thinking it just wasn't there. So you made a great point. But I don't have
Yeah.
it. Well, I don't have it enabled. Whatever. I'm on a Windows computer, so when I type,
Uh-huh.
and even
Yeah,
just the
yeah.
when you type "I am" and the little apostrophe, it kind of
I know.
autocorrect
Just
throws it
yeah.
in, right? So there's
I
that.
have a chat GPT on my phone and for
Mhm.
somehow it got integrated with my keyboard.
Oh
So
boy.
I can highlight what I write and then like expand on it, or it will autocorrect it, or it will paraphrase it. Pretty cool. I
Mhm.
use that often.
Here we go. Wait, this is just in for Candy. First, we get the LMAO in all caps from Fishy about this comment. Candy, Hatters gonna hat. Boom, boom. Amazing, guys.
Always. Those
Amazing.
Sam Hatters. Always
Dan
hatting.
is the only troll. Well, you're not annoying, dude. No trolls are annoying. If you come here and be nice, I could care less what anyone does on other channels. So if you're even this guy, I'm pretty sure you are yourself and being humble, right?
Mm-hmm.
His name is Dan, right? The USA guy?
No, I don't know
Oh,
what USA's
I missed.
name
I
is.
think I think these two are together here. Look at because he was. I know USA. You've been on joking on my show, and you're awesome. So, uh, whatever you're saying, Dan is the only troll that annoys me. Or is he either really the only troll, or is he you on another account? Either way, it's hilarious.
That's funny.
I'm just getting a feeling that he
Well,
might be
Dan
kind
is
of.
a libertarian.
Is he?
Yeah.
Hmm. I have a feeling this might be Dan himself on a different account. So, but whatever it is, you're hilarious, funny, and nice here.
I
So,
don't think libertarian is Dan, by the way. I was just kidding. But go
oh,
ahead.
we're talking about baseball. We're talking inside baseball. Hmm.
Inside baseball.
I don't know. I miss Dan's smartass popping into lives and stirring shit up. I have a feeling they're thinking they have an inside joke going, but we're on to you. I think you're Dan. And I like it.
But what does
I don't know,
inside
Dan, but
baseball mean?
I don't know. But oh, so what happened? USA. So USA Libertarian, when you called in the Fishy Show, what happened? Like near the end there, did your mic start messing up because you were fine, right? And then when I was calling in, I think they were having a mic, so they aren't. But
Yeah.
what happened with your mic the other day? Was it your microphone or internet? Because they had to leave. Hmm. Okay, so I don't think so neither. And I don't like this myself when people assume people are others. So I didn't mean to even say that. So USA Libertarian is amazing. You've been making great jokes because you know what happened? This USA Libertarian made the funniest joke when I didn't huff off of Fishies, but I did leave. Then USA Libertarian came here and said, F Fishy. And I was like, oh, I put F Fishy, like we were joking. And then I said,
Uh-huh.
okay, maybe not F Fishy. And he goes, how about this? On this show, it's F Fishy, but when USA Libertarians on Don't Hate Create, it'll be F Shibby. And I said, as long as you F equally, I'm good with it. So that we were joking. We were joking, and it was a funny thing. So I love it. I
That
love it
is
all.
fine.
Yes. So just USA Libertarian, F us both equally, right? F us both hard equally. And if over there, F Shibby, I accept that. If you want F Fishy here, F Shibby there. And I know you're joking either way. So it's all good fun, kids. How about this, Peggy? we talk about anything you want as a guest. We have probably 10 more minutes. How would you like people to remember you?
What?
I don't know.
Do you know something
know.
I don't know?
What? There. Perfect.
Uh-huh.
I do. Look at it on the screen. Perfect. USA Libertarian. Exactly. As long I better see F Shibby when I'm over there. So I better, even here, guys, even here, if it makes you smile, it makes me smile. That's all. And some people say laugh with me and not at me. And I say, no. Laugh with me or at me, in spite of me, about me. If you're smiling, I'm smiling too. That's all. I really mean it. Sort of. So, Peggy, we have 28 people here. Wow, eh? I'm becoming a star, right?
We just need one more.
No, we need
And then it'll be
5 more.
29.
No, what would 29 be? Is 29 a special number?
Yeah, it is.
To who? You?
Yes.
What? Oh, I won't. You don't have to say
It's
it.
a number that I play craps with.
Oh,
Or
I've never played craps. Is that where you throw the dice?
Mm-hmm. And you
Sounds.
can, choose numbers.
You know what?
I'm just kidding. I'm thinking
What?
roulette. Never mind. I'm all
No.
yeah.
Either
I'm
way, it's
thinking there's
perfect
not a
segue.
29. Go ahead.
It doesn't matter. You made a perfect segue into what I really honestly would like to talk about. This would have been the perfect show because Fishy, I know, loves the games, right? And you even see Cryptex trying to play game, I know there's a third-party service I think I could use. Say I pull it up during my live stream, and then I'm the game show host, and we can actually have games,
Oh,
teams,
that's
and play
cool.
games. Right. So
Oh,
everything
Fish
like a
loves
trivia.
games.
Right. And I really want to do that. So I know Fishy would love it. I can sense most people here would love it, and you would love it. So like we'll pick a day when it's like a boring Sunday afternoon or a Tuesday and nothing's happening. And I'll try to figure it out because I know there's like a third-party program where I could run it. And the thing is with games, it's like it's fun to throw out questions and have people answer them like 80s trivia, and music and movies. But it kind of like people just end up blurting it out. So it's good to kind of have structure and rules, like a
Yeah,
format.
that sounds
Family
fun.
Feud.
That
And I
sounds
know you'd love it.
fun for like a Saturday too, or a weekend.
Right.
And actually, you could call this, do live the pregame show on Saturday.
Exactly. Yeah. Tonight would have been because we would have killed a couple hours, right? And then went to Dave's. And we could have
Yeah.
said, hey, whoever's winning by the time Dave comes live is the winner, kind of, and that team.
Yeah, that's cool.
So I will look into that. And that would be awesome because I know there's a third-party program. Like, say we could play Family Feud and actually have it.
I love
where
Family Feud. I have that on my
anything
phone.
like that. That would be so fun, right? And have like Paula a captain and Fishy captains and pick their teams, and everyone gets equal if they want to be on a team. Everyone will get to play. But I like the fact that like kind of watching some people have to answer a question, and if they don't get it, you can steal it. But having to wait, like let's all be quiet, like not just blurt. So I'm going to look into that. That would be so much fun.
It would be. Sounds fun. Can't wait.
It's going to be amazing. Stay tuned, folks. Oh my gosh. I might even get a camera soon and wow the world. Look at this. Look at this. My favorite number is 0.
That's a craps number.
Is it?
I got it right this time. Yes.
Craps looks fun. What?
I'm wrong.
27 here.
I don't know what's wrong with me.
Candy says 27 here and there's 28 likes. Wow. Man, I'm beating the algorithm somehow, right? I know you're kidding. It is true though. Wow. That's weird. They liked and left. That makes sense.
Yeah,
I have more
you're
likes
right,
than
Dino. I keep on
Dino.
mixing up craps with roulette. I'm like,
it went up. Yeah, Dino's a good. Definitely, they love their gambling. Not, I'm all for gambling as long as people don't really like. I guess you can win, right? But I think if you did it too much, it could become a problem. Honestly, I'd hate to see more like certain guys when they gamble on sports. It's really easy for them to get caught up and kind of turn it into an addiction. Is that So that's what I wouldn't like about it. That's all.
Right.
To see people ruin their lives over it. And I've seen it. Like I had friends that I used to work with, and after Friday night, they would go straight to the casino and spend by late mid Saturday afternoon, their whole paycheck was gone. And I was like, what?
Wow.
And they kind of thought they were going to double it and pay their
Yeah,
rent
it's an
type of deal.
addiction.
Yeah.
It could be an addiction, you know?
Like they honestly believed because they won last week, they were thinking, oh, I'm going to double it, pay my rent, and then take my girl out for dinner tonight. And then boom, they get, they lose that too. And like, oh boy. So I hate that. That's all.
Yeah.
So what I said, actually, if anybody, like say you and I, or we went and picked up Dino, if we went to a casino, I would prefer myself, we all stop, like say we stop at a bank machine and we get $200 cash each, and then leave everything in the car except that cash, right? And maybe our ID if they insist it, and just leave our bank cards and credit cards, and just bring that 200. And when we're done, it's fun and leave kind of thing for me, because if I get on a roll, I will make
that's what I
horrible
do.
decisions.
I
that's
leave
probably the
everything in
best.
my car.
That's the best because it's entertaining. It's fun. I mean, I love it, especially those big, like Casino Niagara. You've been there, like, bam, it's amazing. It's fun, but I can easily make bad choices, and I know that. So there's that.
Right. It's not even like allowing yourself to get to that point because all your credit cards are in the car. So it's a precaution.
Right.
Measure.
Because there's those little bank machines there and that, and even at the strip joints, I wouldn't say, like at the little dingy bank machines that Brad Weber fills up,
Right.
You'd be sitting there taking money out, and then, you can only take out like $100 bills kind of thing, or 50s or something like that. And then, or 20s, even 20s. I guess that's like any bank machine though. I'm just rambling now. Dino says $200 doesn't last long enough. You're right. Okay. How about this? 500? Well, whatever we can muster up, and then just leave our cards. In my opinion, you don't have to, but I will leave my card in the car because I can make bad choices. I think I know it. So that's why I would do that.
We all are, we're all humans. We make bad choices.
Yes. So just like I know when I put a pizza in the oven, a frozen pizza, even if it's only for 20 minutes, I know I'm going to forget, and I will set a timer every single time because I know I'm going to forget. And if I go into a casino, I know I should leave my credit card and bank card in the car because I'm a horrible decision maker when I'm having great fun like that. You might as well just give me cocaine too, because I will make an awful decision, and I know that. So, if I'll admit it, I'm horrible. You get you get that credit card, you get that gold card, you're like, ooh, what the hell, right? I'll pay I'll reason for myself when I probably shouldn't. Like, oh, this is good, then I could just, I'll just sell my, I'll just sell this car and I'll pay, everything will be great. Then I get home like, oh, I don't want to sell that car. And now I got to, oh my God, I got $1,000. I shouldn't have done that.
Right.
So I'm 52.
Yeah, let's not get to that point. Absolutely not.
Right. I should just try and prevent myself. But the casinos are fun. It's great entertainment as long as people don't get too addicted. So anything else before?
No, I'm good. Thank you. It was fun.
Do you want to stay or do you want to go? Because Dave's going to be, you want to stay for a bit?
Yeah, I'll
okay,
stay
how about
for a
this?
bit.
If Dave posts his link, he must be posting it soon. You can drop it. Oh, Habby's here. Look at you, Heather. Where were you? Playing Scrabble? Gambling yourself? Abby, perfect timing because we're about to go to Dave's. Everyone know that I'm here until Dave, and as soon as he goes live, I'm going to shut this down. So if you don't want to go to Dave's, we'll see you another time. And if you do, I can't wait to see you. How's that?
Hi, Heather.
And, yep. You want to say hi to anybody? Did you miss anybody in chat? There's Habby.
Hi, Paula. Hi, Dino,
look.
UCC.
I'll let you say hi. Yes, that's your person, right? More. Say hi now. I
Hi,
demand it.
Candy. Oh my, I gotta sneeze though. Hold on.
33 people. Let that sneeze out for the 33 people. Look.
No.
Yeah, it is 33 exactly. 30. Oh well.
Oh my
So you're
goodness. I
sneezing.
couldn't like find the mute button.
Oh, I want me to, I'm glad. Here, let me do it. You'll be the first person I do it.
Wait,
Say
no,
something.
freak
Say
Bishop.
say something. Oh, I got you muted. I'm just kidding. I'll never do that again. Feels horrible. Like I was like, I didn't even think of it, and then Fishy mutes me. I'm like, what? I was going to get mad. I was like, ooh. I was like, I'm not a 2-year-old kid. What are you muting me for? But I wasn't going off, but I was speaking my mind, and I guess I deserved it. Why me? I'm just having fun. So that's funny. You were going to sneeze, and I had 33 people, and then did you sneeze?
No, I waited too long. Like I couldn't find the mute button.
You lost it.
So I held it. I lost it. So yeah.
I hate that, eh? What a tease, because I love to sneeze. Ooh, what a tease. I
You
love to
love
sneeze.
to sneeze?
I enjoy it. I literally enjoy it. Don't you? It's like a relief. It feels
No.
great. And sometimes most of the time I sneeze 3 times in a row. Weirdly.
That's hilarious. I don't like to sneeze.
Oh, it feels good. See, you're fighting it. That's why. Maybe you're fighting it. Like when you sneeze, like let it out. Like it feels good to me. I don't know, just right there between my eyes, and it feels nice. No, I think it feels
I don't
good.
know. It's just gross.
No. I mean, grab it. Well,
Like
yeah,
if
I
somebody
guess.
else sneezes by me, I'm like, oh.
Well, not in. Like if I'm alone. Yeah, if I'm in public, I'd cover. You do the whole cover or what. I don't even know because I don't have that problem. I'm not. I try to avoid people as much as possible.
Thank
I'm
you,
talking about like,
Fish.
say you're
Go ahead.
alone and nobody's there. Your kids are in a school trip in another state, and the dogs are at the being friends being doggy sit because there's a big dog party happening, and
A
you're
dog
there by
party.
yourself. Just
Okay.
let the sneeze out. It feels great, in my opinion. I love it. That's all.
Okay.
Here we go. Read this one. You read this one on
Which
screen.
one?
This one I just put on screen now.
Oh, hold on. I
Fishy.
had it zoomed in so I could see. Oh yeah.
Oh.
Thank you, Fish. Subscribe to Peggy. She's almost at 500.
Awesome. And look at me too. I'm at 212. Every time I look at it, I'm like 213. I was like 199, and then I got to 200, and I think somebody unsubscribed, so I went back to 199. I was like, ugh. But then now I gained 10 people. So
That's awesome.
and I'm just reading. I'm not doing anything. So it's neat. And look at Fishy. I just feel her fire.
You read that one. You read that one.
Oh, the one I just put up?
Yeah.
Just make sure you say hi back to Mustang. If she says hi to you, and then there's no fighting. You see, this is it. I've blocked Mustang, and I've disappeared her on this channel. And the way she's been acting the last few months, I'll do it again because she ruined my chat. Listen, I would never do that for no reason. And I asked her 4, 5, 6 times. I begged her. I was like, dude, stop. And she kept going at Charles and just like blowing up chat. And it's exactly like that other person was doing, And it's one thing to have differences, but to ruin chat and just keep going and going, I didn't want to. And I'll do it again if I have to. That's all I'd say. And I would have done it to that person on your channel, Fishy. So there's that. Only because people were having imagine we're having a wonderful time now, and someone came in here and did that. It would ruin chat, in my opinion. And I don't mean it just to say, like, if somebody has an op.
Thank you, Lita. Lita Joe said it, nailed it.
She ruins every chat. Well, I mean, she was doing so well for 3 months there, because say 6 months ago it was like that, and then she really tried changing, and she was doing well, and so well that I made her a mod on my channel. And my very first live stream, I put her up and talked to her because she was the first person there. I was so happy, and she was wonderful and nice. And then a couple lives went by, 4 or 5, and then about a week ago, I don't know if something happened, and she maybe had, and she just changed her and was kind of doing the same old stuff. And I didn't want to, but it was literally after a few honest warnings of like, please stop this, or please just, make a jab at Charles or this or that and move on. But it was just like, okay, I'll stop doing it, but he's a fucking asshole. And then always that last, and it's just, honestly, I'm sorry if anybody hates that, but I'll do it again, because it was only because a person would blow up chat and not because they oppose anything I say. I hope you know that. And if you don't, well, give me time and you will know that, because it's not me. I didn't want to. You know what I'm saying, Peggy? I didn't want to.
Yeah.
I
mean, I did the same.
Right.
It's because like I was in a bunch of chats with her, and I was seeing it and I was just ignoring it. And then I knew what was going on. And then she brought up, like she continued an argument from one chat to another. And it's just like,
right.
no. Mm-mm.
And then you say to something, so anybody, if you say one or two things, fine, and let it go. I don't think anybody minds. It's just the 8, 10, 11, 12, the comments. And then you see other people kind of, maybe some people leave because it's like, I don't want to see this. It hurts me to see all these people fighting, and it's horrible. Right. So, and especially if the person like me, and I would say, hey, could you please maybe not do that now? And ask you 3 or 4 times politely. But it was, honestly, I was, and a couple in the beginning, I was just learning how to do this. So I was like having fun. And then she was ruining chat, distracting me. And then I'd get mad and go on like I was. And I don't want that. That's all. So if anybody knows, I would never, ever block or time someone out because they said something that was in opposition of something I thought. It would only be because I asked them nicely multiple times to please not be fighting other people and ad hominem and all that. Oh, you're a dummy. I'd beat you in an IQ test and calculus and science and physics. You're an idiot, for no reason. And I don't like that stuff. It's stupid. So, has Dave not posted his link yet? Ooh, did I lose you, Peggy?
No, I'm here.
Oh, did Dave not post his link?
Were you asking me that? I'm sorry. I could.
Oh, I don't know anyone. Oh, hi, Bezo. How are you? Welcome. We're I'll update everyone. We are excited to see Hebby, and we're waiting for superstar Owl on the Prowl, Danger Dave, to go live and give us an update on this crazy true crime genre. Hello, Candy. How are you?
Yeah, no link yet.
No, because he does go late sometimes, right? So he would usually buy 10 or 20 after, right? Quarter after sometimes. Dave, are you driving around listening to us now, you bum? Get home and turn your dang live stream on, brother. Just kidding. I can see him now rushing around doing all that stuff. You know what he's doing right now? He's kissing each one of his Halle Berry posters on the wall. And he's got 20 of them. He loves Halle Berry. He really does.
20 of them.
So what he's doing is he's kissing his hand and smacking her lips on every poster as he walks by as good luck. It's like a ritual he does before every show. I'm not sure, but I believe that's what he might be doing. Mm-hmm. Or he might not be doing, and I'm full of shit. Either way, it's funny to think of it. Because he just loves that Halle Berry. Every time anything comes up, he'll type in Halle Berry, and I'm like, oh, dude, he loves her. So, anyone else? I'll read some comments. I'll let you have the floor, and I'll read some comments. Say anything you would like to the fine people.
There's a lot of funny comments. More about the sneezing.
Mm.
Did you make it there yet? Hmm.
Oh, Unindicted is talking about pelvic floor muscles. I'm doing Kegels right now. There's 2 ways I can do Kegels as a male, and I could tell you if you would like, or even 3 maybe. But there's definitely a different way as a male. I'm not sure if you girls can do those. Is it too much to say? Oh, I won't say it. It's almost like you can pull your balls up by themselves, and it's like a muscle.
What the fuck?
It's weird. Literally, I'm not kidding. I don't know. Is that too much? I'm honest. It's like a male
I've
Kegel that I
never
don't know
heard of that. What is it?
like there's a certain Kegel where you can kind of like stop your flow of stuff, but there's
Okay.
also, for me, I know, like, I can make them move. If that's weird, forget I said it.
You did.
But I mean, it's I think you girls should know that guys can make their balls move. Like, you can, not one at a time. You can kind of pull them both up and let them down, if that makes sense. Mm-hmm. Anything else you guys would like to talk about? Oh, Carol says, Shibby, don't say it. Okay, Carol, I will not say it again.
Did.
Too late. Can I rewind this and cut that? No, too bad.
Nope, it happened. Shit happens.
I'm honest. I mean, I don't know. I'm a 52-year-old guy. Get used to it. I'm going to say dumb stuff. I admit it. Dino, especially. You should see our locker room talk on Discord. Oh boy. I won't tell him. Or maybe it doesn't even happen. I'm sorry. Right, Dino? Right. Has too much time to. You're right, Dino. You're so right. But you guys think I'm just here talking all night? I'm working so hard playing with toy cars and watching 9 monitors, 9 security cameras, and I'm working like hard, so hard. Oh my god!
Yeah, it sounds really difficult.
Toy cars and watching screens.
Yeah.
So
You must be
I'm a working man.
exhausted after you're
I
done
am
doing
so exhausted. And so then I figure, why not talk to you guys too? So I'm doing 3 jobs at once. I'm an entertainer. I'm a mechanic officially of toy cars, and I'm a security guard, a one step above Paul Blart. I don't have a segue.
it.
Yeah, so there's that.
Wow.
But I mean,
Jack
I'm up
of all
for a
trades.
reason. Yes, it works out this way because that's when I do my honest job, which would be like HVAC stuff, and construction is so fucking hard. Like, it's really hard. And before COVID and after COVID, people just went nuts, and it seems like it's almost like things are so expensive when you go out and about to do stuff. It's almost like I spend money just go out to make money just to break even. Sometimes it's like, what's going on? So there's some savings if you do your business from home, 2 of them.
So low light. Can you highlight his comment?
This big one?
Yeah.
You want to read it?
No, you can. Let me know what you think. I already read it.
So low light Josh says these are the deep Delphi cuts. 20 years from now, when some researcher is digging through streams trying to understand, they will have parsed through all these creator talk with 0 context.
That is true.
And do you think it'll be beneficial to them? They'll learn? I think so.
Yeah, I think it's going to be studied, honestly.
Well, I hope so, because look at studied.
It's probably it's probably like a social experiment that like we are unaware of.
Oh, we have an update. Paula, Pop Culture Paula has an update. Owl has posted his link at 110 T-. Excellent, guys. Just know, if we put the link here, I'll pin it. And the moment he goes live, I will shut. I had my phone upside down.
Wait, is it 110 Eastern?
I'll tell you right now. Yeah. Yes. So exactly. Yeah. So when you're telling people,
started, right?
Oh, has he started? I'll check. I'm sorry, guys. I kind of missed it. I'm so sorry. I'm looking now.
Unless she's in Central Time. I don't know.
I'll check. I'll tell you.
Sounds like
I'll tell you.
past tense.
I'll
Mm-hmm.
tell you, because I didn't get a notification. So he may have started the link, but he hasn't gone live yet because I didn't get a notification. But I'll go to his channel and I'll get the link if anybody else hasn't. How's that? I'm going there now. Subscriptions, and Owl should be in my recents. Oh, where are you, Mr. Owl? I'm coming for you. Oh, fuck it. Oh, there he is. Owl. I got it.
You got him?
Notify me. I
Got
got it. Yes.
it?
Oh, stay tuned. I got it. Oh, I'm going to it. He went live. He's gone live. Everyone, he's gone live. I'm going to post that link. He's
Okay.
gone live. The
All
Owl has entered the building. I'll see you all there. I'm going to post a link myself if you can't find it.
Bye, everyone.
Thank you, Paula. I'm doing it right now. Thanks for being here, and I'll see you there. And if I don't see you there, we will see you another time. And Peggy, thank you kindly for coming on and saving this horrible show. You saved it again. Thank you. Oh, you're already gone. And bye to you too, Peggy. And bye to everyone. I was looking at my screen. I didn't even notice she left. And copy link. Did you guys post it? Oh boy. I'm doing it now. I know you're all there, but just in case somebody doesn't have it. Oh, I went to the wrong one. Oh, I'm an idiot. 1 second, guys. Oh, I go to my live stream to post it. Just in case. Here it is. I'm so sorry. Here it is. Get there. If you want to come and say hello, come there. Habby, I'll be there in any second. I'm coming. Everyone, if you would like to go to that link, it's called Owl on the Prowl. His name is Danger Dave. He does a true crime updates. Not Delphi. It's a lot of the Delphi community people, but it's not about Delphi. It'll be about anything that's happened this week and updates of stuff we talked about, or any cold cases. He does like 15 minutes on each case and then moves on and does 6 or 7 or 8. And it's a whole lot of fun. So come there if you would like to join us. Thank you all for being here. And this will be a good night. I'll see you over on Owl on the Prowl, or tomorrow night. I think maybe every night at 11 p.m. East, 10 p.m. Central, 9 p.m. Mountain, and 8 p.m. Pacific in North America. I'll probably go live for the next at least few days for sure. Good night. Thanks for being here. Bye-bye.
25 ways to say shibby. 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 I'm so shibby. Yeah, I'm well shibby, ain't it, bruv? Shibbiest shib in the world. As shibby as shibby can be. Shibby. 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 Shibby? Shibby. 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 Can we just stop on the shibbying? How many have we done? I don't know, I don't really know. I haven't counted. Me neither.